Y'all, we're doing letter A today, cooking the alphabet, and I'm using some apples. My new cooking series is called Cooking the Alphabet, and today we are starting with letter A. I had a few apples, so I'm like, what can I do with some apples? So we are making apple cobbler egg rolls. Yup. So for this recipe, I have 4 red apples. You could do red apple, green apple, yellow apple, Granny Smith. I don't care. I had red apples, so that's what I used. I peeled them, and then I divided them up, used my apple slicer, and chopped them up into small bite-sized pieces because they are going in egg rolls. And even though they'll cook down, you just want to cut them up into the bite-sized pieces. After you chop them up into bite-sized pieces, you want to go in with your seasonings. I used some cinnamon, nutmeg, a little bit of vanilla extract, and then I want to say I used like a quarter of a cup of white granulated sugar and a quarter of a cup of brown sugar, and mix that all together. Make sure each side of your apples is fully covered, fully coated, so that they look just like this. And that was just me adding the vanilla extract. You only need like a little teaspoon of vanilla extract because it goes a long way. In a saucepan, you want to add a tablespoon of butter and add your apple mixture in there and let it cook and do what it do best. After it comes to a light boil, you want to cut it on low and cover it up with the lid. Once that is covered, you want to start on your egg rolls. So I just use these eggplant egg rolls. These egg rolls that I got. It doesn't matter what kind that you use. And I had some egg whites on the side just for filling purposes. But if you don't have that, you could just use water. And then I took the filling, which was the apple mixture, after it was done cooking, after about 30 minutes or so. It don't take that long. And then I brushed each side of my egg roll with the egg whiting, and then I just rolled it. Now, y'all, do not come for my egg rolling skills. I be trying to test out different ways, so you'll see me throughout the video folding them up different ways, but whatever works best and however you get those egg rolls folded, do it just like that, okay? This is another method. I kind of was like, I'm gonna fold it like an envelope. But honestly, all the ways that I folded them, they actually worked. As long as they stick, do what you do best, okay? But you can add like a spoonful of the filling. The liquid inside of the filling is actually great because it'll make the egg roll soft once they do fry. I did put mine in the deep fryer only because I had already had my deep fryer hooked up, and it was the perfect way to get the egg rolls evenly cooked on each side. So I want to cook I think this made about 6 or so egg rolls, and I cooked 4 at a time, and then I just dropped them into the oil, turned it up, and let it do what it do best. They do not take long at all. Like, I want to say it take a total of 3 to 4 minutes to cook. After 2 minutes, I just flipped it on the other side, and then I took them out once they were golden brown. And then you want to roll them into some cinnamon sugar. That's just brown sugar and cinnamon. And then I dipped them into the remaining like applesauce that was on the side. And then I sprinkled some powdered sugar on there. I tried to make some icing, but it didn't work. And then, yeah, that was the inside of it, y'all. It was delicious. I used the rest of the filling on top of it. And these were the apple cobbler egg rolls. Letter B is up next. Let me know what I should make. Bye, y'all.